Prepare yourself, because I fear I'm finna roast Vanessa for this whole dang on video. What's good, y'all? She gets to Erica Vane coming to you right here on Erica Vane TV with another Beyond the Gates video. And in this one, I'm breaking down season 1, episode number 182. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button, turn on your bell notification so you don't miss out on any of my Beyond the Gates content and conversations. And Vanessa, step your ass up. Y'all, the way I struggle, oh my goodness, I struggle so bad with mediocre ass white women in real life whining. Here, in real life, I struggle with it. So to watch it play out on my screens, it is trapping my ass. Vanessa spent this episode howling and screaming about how she don't care about what people think and she want Joey to claim her in public. Her husband is barely cold in the ground. Her former husband is barely cold in the ground, and she is screaming for another man, a criminal if you will, to claim her out in public after she just tried to coerce a couple random ass women at the country club to buy her escort services with her deceptive ass sales tactics. I want to speak about this as politically correct as possible, but I also want to tell it how I feel it and how I hear it in my damn brain, which might not go over well with y'all. But let me go ahead and do a disclaimer. I don't have a problem with white people who don't weaponize their whiteness. I don't have a problem with white people that are not out here trying to harm and or bother somebody. I don't have a problem with white people who do not make their internal conflicts, their insecurities, their lack of intellect, any of the deficits that could be happening inside of their body or outside of their body, anybody else's problem, similar to like other people. But once you start making your ish everybody else's problem, and you are a white woman on top of that, now we really have beef, because white women are positioned in a certain way within our society. And yes, you have a certain amount of a modicum of oppression placed on you because we live in a sexist ass patriarchal society. So as a woman, yes, you are subjugated and you experience certain things, and I'm not going to take that away from you. But as a white woman, you don't truly know oppression. And to me, this episode was just such a clear visual show of mediocre white women sometimes want to be oppressed so damn bad. When baby, you're the only thing holding you down. You are the only thing holding you back. You do not know struggle. You would not know struggle if that shit walked up and slapped your ass in the face, but you were sitting up here howling and screaming, kicking and crying, sliding down the damn wall as if your life is so damn hard. Meanwhile, your life is a direct result of all of the decisions that your ass is making. You are not systematically oppressed. You are a mediocre ass white woman selling real estate in a highfalutin ass area in Maryland. You do not want for nothing financially. You have a roof over your head. You probably drive a luxury car. You wear luxury clothes. And that's not to say that if you rich, you don't have no problems, because I'm not saying that at all. But Vanessa spent this episode howling and screaming about how she don't give a damn what nobody says. If you really don't give a damn what nobody says, you will move like it. You don't need to holler and scream it. There are certain things that I'm unmovable about. So I don't give a damn if my mama come tell me something different, and my grandmama come tell me something different, and my damn daddy come tell me something different. If I know something to be true, I'm not going to be shaken and or stirred, because I know that. So this already gives off that, girl, you actually do give a damn what everybody thinks, because you over here slamming glasses and crying, sliding down the wall, claiming that you don't. You do. Which is why you're also so keen and you know what everybody is saying. But let's go ahead and put that to the side. She has not felt seen. Why not? You are not seen because you're Vanessa, the real estate agent. You're not seen, or the thing is, she's not seen. She's not remarkable. She's not incredible. She's not awesome. You are a regular ass white woman amongst other regular ass people within this upper middle class affluent area. That is a you problem, Bookie. That's not a thing about the people around you. So you do all of these things, like having all the promiscuity and stepping outside of your marriage sexually and entertaining escorts, and now you are on this kick to saddle up next to Joey because he has the criminal element to give a little bit of intrigue, a little bit of danger into your life because you just so damn bored. You're doing all of that because you're trying to draw attention to yourself because you're unremarkable. And instead of learning a damn trade, and instead of growing your intellect, instead of deepening your emotional intelligence, instead of improving yourself as a person, you are trying to latch on to Joey. You're trying to latch on to salacious ass things. You're trying to F your way into remarkability. And then you also are claiming that you don't like what people were saying and you don't care what people were saying. You sound silly, ma'am. Pathetic also, but I don't love calling women pathetic, but you give pathetic and silly as fuck, Vanessa. She is just beside herself in this episode. And I'm just like, I don't empathize at all watching some random ass white woman complain about all of the problems that she created in her damn life, while also trying to play at confident, also trying to play at oppressed, play at as if the society that she has grown up with entitlement, with certain privileges, is some type of a chain around her damn neck. And it was interesting to me in watching her conversation with Joey, because Joey is like, I didn't actually have the privilege. So he's a white man as well, but he doesn't come from money. He's had to get it out the mud and do things. So that's different. He is still coming from a privileged place as compared to like minority people or black people. So cool. But as it pertains to like access, money goes a long ass way. So even within the conversation of you and Joey, which is two white people, Vanessa, you are still the one who's had the upper hand, who has had the privilege, who has had the additional access and resources. And now you looking at this other man who has made himself, he's talking about he doesn't identify with shame. Shame is a useless emotion. He's got everything out the mud. He's now rise to a certain place where he cooks well, he has money, he does all of this. This man literally made himself, and you're over here talking about this is what I love about you. You give vampire Buki, you give colonizer of your own damn kind. You're trying to saddle your ass up next to Joey so that you can siphon off his energy and lean on all of the things that he has now built into his damn self over the course of his life, gaining lived experience, trying things, taking risks, learning, evolving. And yes, he's a criminal, so I'm not trying to big up his criminal lifestyle, but at the end of the day, he's a made man and he made himself. You literally look like you followed the rules and did whatever was told to you, but also came from money, and now you've arrived at 40 or 50. I don't know how old this woman is, and now you mad that you live a regular ass life. You mad that you have never really experienced anything different, but you're also not struggling. You're not hurting for anything. So to watch her throw these fits or have this tantrum in this episode as if somebody is restricting food from her, as if she is just being ostracized and or oppressed so deeply, like, girl, you need to calm your ass down because your life could be worse. You quite literally are suffering at the idea that you're unremarkable, but you're also a random ass, mediocre ass white woman living amongst the upper echelon and black elites. So it's also given, maybe you need to take your ass to a trailer park if you want to be the remarkable one in the bunch, because girl, you set up for failure. You need to go ahead and move. And again, I go to, what is it that you're going to do in your personhood? Nothing. You literally are hunching on escorts, cheating on your damn husband, not mothering your damn kids. And yes, it seems like you actually sell a bunch of houses, so you're doing good at real estate. But at the end of the day, that just keeps y'all in a certain place financially. You are unremarkable. Go and figure out something to make yourself remarkable. Nobody has anything to say about you other than negative things, because that's all that you really offer, other than you sold a damn big ass house. Oh, and Vanessa annoyed me so bad in watching her. And then to like go from the part of like she don't feel seen when first of all you're giving people nothing to damn see, to Joey don't want to claim her. Ma'am, you are newly widowed. He is a criminal that everybody knows. He has not even been allowed to get a membership at the country club. He's only there when you drag his ass in there, because he's not even supposed to be there, because they refuse to grant his ass a damn membership. And you over here talking about something, let's go to Winterfest together as a day. What is this, the damn Sadie Hawkins dance, girl? And why are you so damn pressed to parade him on your arm? I can't even come up with another word other than pathetic, because that's what it gives to me. You actually don't want to be on Joey's arm because this is your man and you want to move forward in your life like you claim. Oh, I'm grieving, but I deserve to move forward. Your ass is not grieving. You're not. I don't give a damn what you're talking about. You want Joey on your arm because while you over here crying and hollering about, oh, you don't give a damn what people say, you don't want them to stop talking about you either. You happen to have two of the bombest black women as your best friend. You just claim that you haven't been seen. So I already done clocked your T. Your ass is unremarkable. And now people are talking about you more because you're associated with Joey. So now you want to make sure you bring out the big guns while also claiming that you don't give a damn what people say. But then you're worried about him not wanting to claim you. Watching it just, oh my God, it pissed me off so bad. And Ashley and Vanessa are so alike in so many ways. The way that they unintentionally wield their white womanhood is diabolical. It is so damn diabolical, I swear. And it's annoying. Like, you could literally just continue to sell your little houses, have your little brunches, wear your cute ass little outfits, get your orgasms, and keep it pushing. But no, you want to put your life at risk. You want to potentially go to jail because, like Joey said, we literally are money laundering, and you want to be parading me around around Winterfest as if we're not money laundering, and that can't get us 10 years in jail. Like, I was already put off with her, like, wanting to get in better or get in deeper with Joey because she's just excited by the thrill. Like, this is dangerous. People who go to criminal things or do this type of stuff and it's not a means to an end, it's not them trying to make it out the mud, them trying to put food on their damn plate, clothes on their back, or shelter over their head, those people are dangerous because she don't really have, well, she has something to lose, but she's moving like she don't, and she doesn't have a full understanding of what this all entails. This is all, it might as well be a movie to her. She's cosplaying. She's enjoying cosplaying a gangster's wife, and she wants to lean more into that damn role. And Joey's trying to take it slow because he is actually enjoying her, and I do think that he's actually falling for her. But I hope that he's picking up on the fact that she's going to become a greater and greater liability because, again, she is cosplaying. And when push comes to shove, her ass is going to flip on you, and you're going to be in jail, and or she's going to mess up, and you both are going to be in jail. All because this pathetic ass white woman has made, I guess, not enough of her life, and she wants to go down in infamy now, I guess, as a mob Bob's girlfriend. Like, those are my thoughts around Vanessa. She kind of makes my head hurt to even think about her because these are the type of white women in real life that I avoid like the plague, because these women are dangerous. They are dangerous to everyone around them. They are dangerous to their men. They are dangerous to their friends. They could be dangerous to their damn family. They could be dangerous to their damn co-workers. Like, a random ass mediocre white woman who is begging for attention, deeply insecure, and willing to do anything for attention. Dangerous combination. Let's go ahead and move on. Child, Vernon runs down on Joey on behalf of Martin, and Joey reminds or lets him know that he's not gonna have to worry about him. Martin didn't cash his check. He appreciates him popping up, and they have their little moment. And this is after Vernon talks to Martin at the top of the episode and reveals that he's on social media and that Martin should consider a couple things. They're still talking strategy, and that's when Martin reveals that Joey tried to donate to his campaign. I actually really enjoyed this interaction. Like, when Vernon was like, oh, I actually respect you and like how you do things, even though we do things differently. And Joey responded like, we're not that damn different, basically. And I'm like, interesting. Is this like Vanessa getting in his head? Because he was standing firm in her of like, no, I'm not going with you to Winterfest. Girl, this is not about me claiming you. I've already shown that I actually really like you. This is about me being mindful about business and making sure that we stay our asses out of jail. But when he's talking to Vernon, I'm like, why are you going so hard to try to make it seem like you and Vernon on the same page? Because it very much so has been given up until this point. You don't give a damn what people think about you. And now that Vanessa been in here crying, whining, and sliding down the wall, talking about, oh, I don't care what people think, and you don't want to claim me. Now I'm like, is he reconsidering? And now you want to make a point to say that you are no different than Vernon, when actually you are a lot different than Vernon. Y'all might go to the same tailor, but that's about it, Bookie Butt. I'm gonna need you to go ahead and relax, okay? Now, Tyrell, I need you to step up real quick just for me to give you a very quick love tap, because why in the hell would you say that insensitive ass comment when you noticed your mother was unhoused? And I get it. You know, you recognize her as your mother, but if you don't have nothing nice to say at this point and you still struggling with that, cool. You don't actually have to have a relationship with her, but you don't have to make it uncomfortable for her, and you don't have to be an ass. Here, focus on you and Jessica and what you got going on. You stand on the left coast or you stand on the best coast? Like, which one is that? Focus on that, because when he said that comment, I was immediately like, excuse me? And then Smitty and Samantha gotta like kind of check him, and then he's like, Samantha's like, I thought that you had got over your issues with her. He's like, basically, well, maybe you thought wrong. I can't just ignore these things. And I'm like, yeah, you can. You've ignored worse. Don't be trifling. Now, they wind up leaving Orphe Jeans, and Samantha stays back saying that she's going to help June, but then she makes a call to somebody, and I think it's little Chico. I hate that. Like, I feel like she wants to give this boy a piece of her damn mind. I don't think that she still wants to hunch on him, but now that she knows what he was planning, I feel like this is who she's making a call to, and I actually hate that for her, but I also understand you need to get that off your chest, so go ahead, Samantha girl, do your thug this a wookie butt. Now, the two most interesting things that went down in the episode were Isaiah and Eva, their conversation. I guess this is technically going to be their first date, and then Chenise and Ted, who get stuck in the elevator. But I'm gonna go ahead and start with Isaiah and Eva. I love that Eva didn't take her ass home with Isaiah. I don't know how I feel about Isaiah trying. This felt a little bit better in like them getting to know one another, but Ted winds up interrupting the conversation with calling with him being stuck in the elevator and needing her to, you know, reach out to other people to let them know that he's not going to be able to make this consultation. This episode, I will say that they are growing on me, and I love that Eva is shifting into a place of like better pacing, and she makes a comment towards the end of like, don't hurt me, and don't waste my time. And I'm like, girl, I get that we gotta say it and we be saying it as women, but girl, all of them tell us that they're not gonna waste our time. All of them tell us that they're not gonna hurt us initially. So this is not even doing anything. But let's just talk. I can't really figure out Isaiah's angle, because he seems very genuine and into her, and they still, you know, kissing on one another immediately, like they tongue each other down here. But there's a little moments, a little looks as they hold, as you cut in and out of scenes with them. Like when she left to go to the hospital, and he's like holding his stare. I'm like, what is that about? And then we know that Haley is plotting on him on the back end. I'm like, you are giving that you're all about Eva right now. You seem very interested in her. Like, you are showing that you are into this girl. You got plans. He's making plans for the second date about this picnic that he wants to do, and all the specificity to that. Love that down. Love a king with a plan. But when presented with the option, so right now Haley is just like flirting with him, which we don't see this in this episode, but I'm just thinking about her. When Haley is flirting with him, he doesn't like turn that down or create a thing where he's not open to it. So I'm not yet convinced that he's going to be all about Eva, which could put her in the damn trick bag, because she is definitely all about him. You know, in other news, Chenise and Ted get locked in the elevator, and they also get to know one another, and they start, Ted is asking him questions, and then he's getting to know Chenise, and Chenise is getting to know him, and he's like, this is the most information I've gotten from you, or the most I've learned about you in all the years that we've worked together. When they already, like, they had a little run-in before getting into the elevator, and then he knocks all her papers over, and then he like touches her hand while he's trying to help her pick it up. I'm like, oh Lord, they are really loading. But when I sit on the damn elevator floor, because they get stuck in this damn elevator, he's like staring into her soul, and he's seemingly so damn enamored. And what's brilliant about Keith Robinson as Ted is that I think that he's a really good actor. So while I hate Ted as a character, when I watch him, I like love the choices, and I think that Keith brings such nuance. He acts with all of his body, but he has such nuance and specificity within like his face, and it show like he is telling a story not just with the dialogue that is, you know, what's in the script, but also just like how he acts it out, and it's just so clear that they're both attracted to one another. And even though I hate Ted as a character, like I still believe that Ted is a loser. In the solo, like straight context of this elevator, I can see how their like love story begins, because it's felt like so safe and so calm, and he listened and was giving her his full attention. I mean, he was a captive audience, but I'm like, God damn it, she gonna fall for him. He already falling for her, and I don't hate it. Like, I don't like Ted, and I hate Ted, but I don't actually hate this. What I will say is that I'm not getting on board until Ted shows me signs that he's going to be a better man for Shaneice than he was with Nicole. Like, I need to see him still make so many strides. He cannot just date Shaneice as the Ted that he left the marriage with Nicole as. Period, point blank. Nicole deserves better. Shaneice also deserves goddamn better. So when I tell you that this boy needs to be moving with less entitlement, less narcissism, less ego, like, if you get into this relationship with Shaneice, Ted, I'm gonna need you to be of service to this woman. I'm gonna need you to be hanging on her every word. I'm gonna need you to be trying to add to and not just benefit from, because Shaneice deserves the damn world. And that's pretty much it, y'all. That's all I got for the episode. Let me know what you thought about it in the comment section down below. Sugar Sis, she loves Talk TV with. I'm finally caught up. I'm sorry that I have been late, but I appreciate you watching every single video. Y'all don't know how much it means to me that you still watch, even when I'm behind or running late. I have so much Beyond the Gates content coming that I have been working on behind the scenes, and I'm praying that y'all enjoy it. Give this video a like, and I'll see you in the next one.